Go for it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to ask you a question, but I will warn you it's a pretty dark topic. When one kills another, how do you believe the killer feels? What do you think is the motivation behind it? Is it anger, jealousy, hatred? Maybe it's the desire to protect? Or maybe it's for the sheer satisfaction of just doing it. This is the mindset of a psychopath or a sociopath. An amazing example of this is Jeffrey Dahmer, a serial killer. Today, I will go through his history and why is he a significant serial killer. So, let's start from the beginning. Jeffrey Dahmer was born on May 21st, 1960. He was a very happy and he was an energetic child. He was normal, just like everybody else. So he needed surgery for a double hernia. However, after that surgery, he began to change. When his younger brother was born, he became more isolated to himself. When he grew up into his teen years, he became more introverted. He was just isolated from everybody else. He didn't have any friends. And at 14 years old, he had an interest in necrophilia. So fast forward, and then we go into his first kill. So on June 1978, he picks up a hitchhiker named Stephen Hicks. Took him back to his parents' house, both of them got drunk. So when Stephen tried to leave, Dahmer tried to hit him with a barbell. Of course, he dies. Cuts off his body parts, packed them in plastic bags, and buried them in the back of the house. So after this leads to alcoholism and dropping out of Ohio State. So then after this, he moves in with his grandmother. And when he moves in with his grandmother notices a few unusual things. So the first thing that she notices is she found a .357 Magnum pistol in a male mannequin body in his closet. Then going downstairs into the basement, she found dissected squirrels and dissolved the bodies of chemicals. So in 1982 and 1986, Dahmer was arrested for indecent exposure. Then in 1988, his grandma basically told him to leave. So right after this, he then moved into his own apartment. But a day right after moving into his own apartment, he was arrested for having sexual relations with a 13-year-old. He was sentenced to 5 years of probation, 1 year at work camp, and he had to register as a sex offender. So he leaves 2 months early from the work camp, and he begins his serial killings. That's when we knew. That's when he became the killer that we know him as of today. Usually, his method was that he would go to gay bars, take the men home, kill them, and then he'll just have sex with the corpse. And another way to his method was he would create zombie sex slaves. And the way how he would do this is he'll drill a hole in your head, and he'll pour in boiling water or hydraulic acid. So in one case, there's this kid right here named Conrad. He's a victim of Jeffrey Dahmer's. He was 14 years old, and he was wandering the streets. He was drugged. Two women found him, and they received the call to cops. Dahmer then comes and he explains, "This is my lover. We were just having a fight. It's nothing serious." So the police comes and they basically they didn't really find age verification nor like a sex offender background on Dahmer for some odd reason. So the police gave the kid back to Dahmer, and that night he killed the kid and used his skull as a souvenir. But then he got arrested. Tracy Edwards was his last victim. He was cornered by Dahmer with a knife, but then he escaped. He found a police car, and police went to investigate Dahmer's house. He was arrested on January 30th, 1992. He pleaded insanity, but it didn't work. So then he was pleaded guilty for 15, and he was sentenced to 15 years in prison. That's 957 years. Of course, he tried to be a born-again Christian in jail, but on November 28th, 1994, Dahmer was killed by an inmate, and the cause of death was a severe head trauma. I think they beat him with a barbell. So going back to what the police found in his house. In Dahmer's apartment, there were pictures of dead bodies, dismembered limbs, a severed head in the fridge, photos of victims and human remains, 7 skulls, and a human heart in the freezer. And I don't know if you can exactly see that. It might be too small, but Those are an example of some of the things that they found in his house. And these are my sources.